Greetings Magic fans and welcome to our latest Magic game in our series, where we're leading up to Eldritch Moon soon. In this game we're going to be showing how our decks are now, and then we'll see after the pre-release how we've improved them. The player with the green-black delirium deck will be going first this time, and we also have a red-white flip deck. And after you, sir.
I'll begin with a forest into traverse the Overworld. I shall search my library for a basic land card, put it into my hand, reveal it, put it in my hand, and drop my library. You may begin while I look for a swamp.
I'll draw a card.
A swamp.
I shall play Plains and tap for a Town Gossipmonger. And then I shall pass the turn.
I shall play the swamp and I will gather the pack. I'll reveal the top 5 cards of my library, and we put a creature card from one of them into my hand, the rest into my graveyard.
Scarecrow or Fungus?
Sorcery, land, enchantment, creature. So delirium if I take the scarecrow, delirium if I take the scarecrow. I'll take the scarecrow. And I have delirium, I believe. Sorcery, enchantment, creature, land. Yes, I do. Obviously, nothing cares about it just yet, but soon, soon.
Well, I will play a mountain. I shall play another Town Gossipmonger.
Yeah.
And a neglected heirloom. And I shall swing for 1.
I'll take 1.
And pass the turn.
I'll have an obsessive Skinner. When it's better, put a 1/1 counter on type creature himself, and delirium at the beginning of each of your upkeeps. If I've got delirium, I get another counter on one of my target creature.
Okay.
Pass turn, in your upkeep, he'll give himself another counter.
Very well. I shall play Plains. I shall pay 1 to put neglected heirloom onto the Town Gossipmonger. I will then tap an untapped creature I control and transform Town Gossipmonger.
And the sword.
And the sword transforms as well. I get Incited Rabble, which has attacks each combat if able, and 2 Incited Rabble is +1 to your end of turn. And the sword turns into the Ashmouth Blade. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and has first strike.
So you've got a 5/6 first striker right now. That has to attack each turn.
And I'll pass the turn.
I'll pay another 2 for a Moldgraf Scavenger. 0/4 that has, if I have delirium, which I do, gets +3/+3. So it's a 3/4. And I will swing for 3.
Very well.
And pass the turn. And in your upkeep, he will give himself another counter.
Very well. I shall play a mountain. shall put into play a Sin Product. I will then tap the Town Gossip Monger and a creature I control to transform this Town Gossip Monger into the Incited Rabble. I shall then swing with this Incited Rabble.
5 damage?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let it through. Down to 14.
Well, and yours.
You're missing that third land. I will pay 1 black for dead weight to enchant your Sin Product with -2/-2.
You have destroyed it.
Kill him. Then I will swing again for a 4.
Very well.
And go. In your upkeep, I get another counter.
I shall play Militant Inquisitor. He gets +1/+0 for each equipment I control. So it's currently a 3/3.
Yep.
I will then swing with these two.
This is a 3/4, remember?
But it has to attack.
Oh, of course. So I'll block that one because
Yep.
I don't get it and take another 5.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Down to 9.
And I will pass the turn.
Whack. I'll swing with a 5/5.
Mm-hmm. I will block.
Okay. I'll play another Moldraff Scavenger. Okay. And your upkeep. He'll give himself another counter.
I shall swing with the Incited Rebel.
I will throw a Scavenger under the bus.
Very well. He dies. And I shall burn one from within your other one. Deal X damage
4
to target
damage?
creature or player. If a creature would be dealt damage this way, it loses indestructible until end of turn. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead.
Exiled. Okay.
And then pass turn.
Really gonna need that third land. Aha! Now we can. Well, we have some poor options. I think it has to be. Oh, that is a difficult choice. Difficult choice. I think I'm going to go with Tooth Collector. When it enters the battlefield, target creature opponent controls gets -1/-1 to end of turn.
Good.
And Delirium, the same happens again at the start of your upkeep.
Good.
Then I will swing for 6.
Very well.
And pass the turn. I will give himself a counter again and shrink that by 1 for the turn.
Very well. I'm afraid this won't be what you're hoping for. I play Nahiri.
Oh.
I will -2 her to exile target capture creature. And then I will swing for 4.
I'll let it through.
Very well.
Down to 5.
And pass the turn.
Swamp. I'll swing at Nahiri with a Tooth Collector.
Yeah. Kills her.
And I will ruin his path to destroy target creature on the incited rabble.
Very well.
And pass the turn back to you. This has no targets in your upkeep.
I will play a Pious Evangel. When it enters the battlefield, or another creature does, I gain 1 life. And I will play 1 white and 1 other for a Hanwha Militia Captain, gaining me another life. And then I shall pass the turn.
I'm going to go with a Kindly Stranger.
Okay.
2/3. Who, when I have Delirium, I can pay 2 and black to transform it, and when it transforms, it turns into a 4/3 and kills something.
Ah, that's not good.
And R's down the defense and pass the turn. And in your upkeep, I will shrink down the Militia Captain
Very
by
well.
-1/-1.
I will pay 6 and have a Flame Blade Angel.
I did.
4/4 flying, and whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to me or opponent I control, I may have Flame Blade Angel deal 1 damage to that source's controller.
Oh, good.
And I will. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, and I gained a life for a creature coming into
Yes. I will play an Evolving Wilds. And I will transform Kindly Stranger to kill your Flame Blade Angel.
Very well.
And I will attack with my 4/3.
I'll take the 4.
Cool. I'll pass the turn, I will shrink down the militia captain again, and at some point in your turn, I'll be cracking the Evolving Wilds to go look for a basic land. Whichever one I find first, doesn't really bother me. A swing to the battlefield.
I will play Devil's Playground. Put 4 1 red devil creature tokens to play with. When they die, they deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
Oh, good.
I apologise, Internet. We've misplaced the counters for these ones today. And then I shall swing with the Pious Evangel.
I'll block with the Tooth Collector.
Very well. They trade. And I'll pass the turn. Yes, I should have gained 4 for that.
Yes, you should have
Devils.
done. It's not going to make a difference, I fear.
That confident, are we?
Well, these chaps do damage when they die. So I have to find a way to exile them to stop them dying. And frankly, I can't. The best I can do is play this scarecrow I picked up on turn 2.
Alright.
And swing for 4.
I will block with one of the devils. It dies, and I'll do 1 damage to
4.
beginning of my upkeep. I have 4 or more creatures. My Hanway Militia Captain transforms into the West Vale Cult Leader, which is power toughness equal to the number of creatures I control. And then I shall pay 3. Actually, I won't. Because if I equip that and give it first strike and swing all out, you can still block and you'd still be alive. Whereas if I just do this, and lightning at you for 5.
Target creature.
Damn,
You can
right.
clear my blocker off, though,
Yeah.
which does
Good
the
point.
same job.
Does the same point.
Oh, you can discard? Oh, you're paying the full
I'm
price.
paying the
aren't
full
you?
price.
I'll pay 2 to sack this and find 2 basic lands so your spell fizzles.
Very well, and then I will swing.
Oh.
Good game.
Good game.
Remember to watch for our next video where we'll be adding cards after the pre-release. And see you next time, Magic fans.